Exciting times. I am on my way right now to capture my first honeybee swarm. I'm kind of nervous. We were in town a little earlier in the day and bees were swarming all over the place. They were flying everywhere. And I came back a little bit later and the bees weren't flying, but they had balled up on a little branch in a bush about a foot off the ground. So they should be really easy to get to. They were in a parking lot, so I called the place, made sure that I had permission to go get them, and we are on the way. Now I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. I don't think it shouldn't be too difficult. I've got my nuke box, the box that we brought our two nukes home in earlier in the season, and I'm thinking that I'll just be able to lower the entire ball into the nuke box there, close it up, and we'll be good to go. What I don't want to do is something stupid like drop the thing and get all the bees scattered all over the place right there in the middle of town. That's what I'm nervous about. Like if I were to get out there and try to catch them and fail, I didn't catch them, they went somewhere else or whatever, that's fine. I don't mind that. But what I don't want to do is get other people involved, possibly endangered, you know. So we're gonna do this slow and steady, I hope. Whew, it's hot in those bee suits. I just left from the swarm capture, and I hope everything went all right. There were still some bees left. I got most of them. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got the queen. Here's the nuke box that I put them in. I got it here in the passenger seat. It's all sealed up, so we don't have any bees leaking out. Got the air on them because I don't want them to overheat. And I know it doesn't take long for that to happen in a sealed up box like that. But going into it, I kind of thought, I knew that they were down low on a branch. So I thought I was just gonna be able to maybe clip the branch and lower them down into the box, or give it one good little shake and have them drop into the box. It wasn't that easy. They weren't on one branch. There was a tangle of branches, like 4 or 5. So I had to move some out of the way, and still they were all balled up in those branches, tangled up in the leaves. So I ended up having to shake the thing 3 or 4 or 5 times to get the bees down. And it worked pretty well, I think. I got most of them. Most of them are in the box. I went ahead, I hung out for a minute and let them kind of ball back up on the leaves. And then I opened the box real quick and shook those down. And there were still some bees kind of buzzing around, and they were finding their way back to their old swarming spot. But as far as I knew, in my inexperience, that was the best way to go about it. And after I sat the nuke box down, I shook all the bees in there. I sealed it up, and then I kind of sat it down in the shade back away from where the swarm was. And I had some bees, some worker bees, trying to get into the box. So I hope that's a promising deal. I hope that means that I've got the queen in there and they're trying to get to her. I still had bees that were trying to ball back up in the same spot where they were, and I'm hoping that was just like some leftover residue pheromone from where the queen was in the first place. I think I got her. I'm pretty sure I got her. We'll find out. Well, we've got this thing at home, and we're gonna take it out to the bee yard, the apiary. We're gonna try to smoke these down a little bit.
Opening the box.
Oh. We're gonna try to smoke these things down a little bit and put a couple of frames in to give them something to build on, something that we can transfer into a deep box here pretty soon. It shall take its temporary place among the other 2 hives. We have a little bit of a sag going there. We need to get out and get that taken care of. These guys are not particularly happy. I might have accidentally kicked the box a little bit before I picked it up.
He did. He didn't accidentally do it.
It was an accident. I was carrying stuff and I didn't see it. Somebody put it in the front of the doorway.
Somebody was you.
Oops. I think we're going to try and get about 2 frames put in, if possible. We had about 3 pounds of bees. And I hope the queen is in there somewhere. Move at bee speed. Gonna smoke them some? Oops. Probably smoked you more than I did the bees, huh?
Burn them.
That scared them off, they did. More over here.
How many frames did we bring out here?
I brought all 5. Maybe we can get all 5 in there. That'd be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. There's 2.
No, we're losing smoke.
There's 3. Look how good I'm being.
You're doing awesome. We'll make a beekeeper out of you yet.
Ooh, I heard crunch.
Uh-oh. As long as it wasn't the queenie. They're all kind of hanging out in there. And after I caught them, I moved the box out a ways. And there were a few bees trying to get into the box.
Oh, good. That means there was a girl in here.
I hope that's what that
A
means.
queen. Go on, little bee. Go, go.
Hey, we got them all in.
It's like getting a furnished apartment. They're like, yay, what is this? We didn't even have to start. Brand new, in a tree.
I guess we need to open the front. Otherwise, they'll get too hot, huh?
Yes. You ready?
We'll need to close the top, too.
Okay. Welcome to your home.
And so now I guess the plan is we're gonna leave this sitting here for about a week or so and let them get a good start, and then we'll transfer those 5 frames into a 10 frame deep box, and hopefully they'll stay.
Yay!
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and then click on one of these right here for more daily sustainable living.